Here's Reed. Puck rolled on him, so he couldn't get that shot to go. Puck goes to the corner. Emerton will play it. Reed keeps it at the blue line, sends that one across. Winkelhofer with a shot, stopped by Hrebeck. Puck goes behind the Colts net. Greyhounds still with possession. Reed with a shot, stop, rebound, scores! Right on the doorstep, Quinn McKenzie, and that's his first career OHL goal. Towards Eliasson gets to it first. That pass is blocked. Emerton ahead to Stewart. Bodie Stewart across, finds Desiderio. Nicholas Desiderio trying to go to the net, still with it, tucks around, scores! Nicholas Desiderio, his first career OHL goal, and this game is tied at 1.
Well, the old cliche that good things happen when you go to the net, and Desiderio there just drives forward and he finishes that one off. And watch here as just gets around the defender there and cuts in front and slides it past Miller. But look at the job here, just driving to the net, shields the puck, and then able to kind of bring that one back out to the forehand and just get it under Miller's right pad.
Armstrong reaching center, he's just going to dump this one in. Solomon, first one on it, taken to the boards there by Salandra, passing it up to Lowe, shot, scores! What a pass and what a goal from Carter Lowe. And the Barrie Colts have their first lead of the hockey game.
Yeah, the Colts capitalize on the turnover, and that all started with a nice dump in. 20.7 seconds remaining, and Carter Lowe with the second of the season. Watch here, Salandra is going to take the body, wins over the loose puck there, and then quickly out to Carter Lowe. And what a job by Salandra.
After this here for the Greyhounds, tied up by Hanser. Andrews still with it. Colts trying to take it away as that battle ensues. Turnover, Smith, his shot's blocked, rolls to the net. Hrebeck decides to play it. Armstrong gets to the line and out, and then Carter Lowe skates into Solomon. Colts get it again. Salandra back to Armstrong. Armstrong reaching center, he's just going to dump this one in. Solomon, first one on it, taken to the boards there by Salandra, passing it up to Lowe, shot, scores! What a pass and what a goal from Carter Lowe. And the Barrie Colts have their first lead of the hockey game.
Yeah, the Colts capitalize on the turnover, and that all started with a nice dump in. 20.7 seconds remaining, and Carter Lowe with the second of the season. Watch here, Salandra is going to take the body, wins over the loose puck there, and then quickly out to Carter Lowe. And what a job by Salandra.
And then he turns it over, gave it right to Salandra, and then Salandra nearly skated into Magnosa as the puck goes into the Sioux zone. Lowe passing up to Salandra. There's a shot, scores! Brad Gardner on the one-timer. And just like that, the Barrie Colts have a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, how about Mr. Setup Man tonight, Joseph Salandra? And what a nice play to set up Brad Gardner, who's off to a great start. Watch this, Magnosa is going to give away the puck at center ice. Salandra is just going to move that puck into the zone here, and then watch the Colts. Lowe's going to get this one deep, and watch Salandra here. Look at that little setup there to Brad Gardner. Eyes in the back of his head.
Reaches center ice. He's going to dump this one in off the end boards. Miller again puts it behind the net. Desiderio gives chase. Andrew gets it out. Here comes Sharon. He'll carry it in now for the Greyhounds. Sharon makes the move. Backhand stop. Rebound, scores! What an effort there from Jordan Sharon. He finds the back of the net. And the Greyhounds are within one. What a goal.
This guy just always seems to get opportunities, and that's by no accident. Watch Sharon just pop on this loose puck here, and again, nice.
Reaches center ice. He's going to dump this one in off the end boards. Miller again puts it behind the net. Desiderio gives chase. Andrew gets it out. Here comes Sharon. He'll carry it in now for the Greyhounds. Sharon makes the move. Backhand stop. Rebound, scores! What an effort there from Jordan Sharon. He finds the back of the net. And the Greyhounds are within one. What a goal.
This guy just always...
No, it's going to be Aitchison taking the draw. Comes back to the point. Salandra sets up Emerton. Emerton looking to the net, sets up Aitchison with the one-timer, scores! There's the cannon from Kayshawn Aitchison, his first of the season, and it's 4-2.
Well, this Barrie power play has struggled here early on, and Mike, like you said, they bring out the cannon, get Aitchison down low, and on the one-timer. Watch here, just set it up by Emerton, nice little saucer pass, and it's nice and soft, and watch Aitchison with a one-timer. What a shot, short.
For the Greyhounds, as they're going to change up the power play unit. Chase Reed skates this one ahead. Long pass. Sharon stopped there by Hanser. Now up the middle, a chance. Backhand, scores! What a goal there from Christopher Brown on the power play. And the Greyhounds are back within one.
Well, the Colts with a couple of goals off of turnovers tonight. Now the Greyhounds get one, and it's a big one here early on their power play. Finally comes through on its third opportunity. Actually, that was a nice play along the boards there to get that puck across there. And watch Sharon just going to swat this puck away from Hanser. And that sends his teammate in.
There by Solomon. Off the point, Armstrong. Asadorian overskates it. Crombie trying to go back to Asadorian. Crombie around the boards, picked up by Hanser at the point, keeps it in, no, it gets out. And now a 2-on-1 developing for the Sioux. Sharon holds, fires, and scores. What a shot. That's now his second of the night, and this game is there. Magnosa nearly gave it up. Now he goes up to Reed. There's Hayes, fires, stop, rebound, puck's loose. They send it wide of the net. Harevic lost his pass. Shooter here for the Barrie Colts. He's going to carry this one in on goals, and he puts that one wide of the net.
Here.
I'm thinking he's probably going to be the third shooter. But McKenzie's going to go wide on net. Backhand, stopped by Harevic. Joe Salandra. He was a great playmaker throughout this hockey game tonight. We'll see what he can do here on the shootout. Comes on net, trying to weave, and then the poke check from Miller. So Ryan Kaczynski is going to be the next shooter here for the Sioux. As he takes his time coming in on net. Kaczynski, shot, scores, puts that one off the bar and in. So the Greyhounds now have the advantage.
Kaczynski shakes off the booze there, and a Miller stop here. The Greyhounds will complete the comeback.
So Kayshawn Aitchison, he has to score to extend this shootout. He's coming in quick, takes the shot, puts it wide, and the Sioux Greyhounds complete the comeback and win this one by a final score of 5-4 in a shootout.
Well, full marks for the Greyhounds. They really took over in that third period, down 4-2.